Welcome graduates, honored guests, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you on behalf of the students of Nova Scotia Community College, Akerley Campus. It's a privilege to share with you my experiences and my hopes. My journey through NSCC started 30 years ago in the Data Processing Technology program. That's what IT was called back in the good old days. I was there when the year the school was renamed to Nova Scotia Community College. It reflected the level of excellence of its students, current needs of the community, and of Nova Scotia. Participating in the campus activities and committees enhanced my time as a student 30 years ago and now. I graduated in 1989, and I had a successful career in IT. However, I had always regretted not getting my high school diploma. Last fall, I decided to enroll in the adult learning program at Akerley, and I thought it would be like the high school courses I remembered in the 80s. I was definitely wrong. Well, the academics were always important, but the greatest learning came from learning about myself. I've met some incredible people this year at NSCC, from great diversity with much to offer, and who brought wonderful ideas, cheer, and thoughts to the table. We became connected. We shared our ideas, our trials, tribulations, and helped each other break down barriers and push past our limits. Life at NSCC is amazing, and I would recommend it to everyone. The faculty have real-life experience in their field of instruction, and it's easy to be inspired when you're around those who clearly have a passion for teaching and who want you to be successful. Without their support, this dream of mine to complete high school would have been a lot more difficult. As an adult learner, I really appreciate the flexibility of the faculty around our lives, and that we're treated with respect and dignity. Speaking of supports, though, I can't go any further and not thank all of you graduates for supporting each other during the school year. And most of all, those supports that are here today and at home. The parents, brothers, sisters, partners, children, neighbors, and employers. All those who made time for us, spent time with us, and sometimes without us. Those who listened and asked questions, those who fed us and laughed with us, and cried with us, and didn't harshly judge us. The greatest thing we take away from our life at the campus is renewed confidence as we develop marketable technical and interpersonal skills. I've made many friends at NSCC. Some I've reunited with after 30 years. Some are brand new. My family is much larger now, and this world is a lot smaller. But the one thing that hasn't changed, even in 30 years, is the passion to succeed. It drives us to a higher level of excellence in all that we do, and I see that passion in the students and the instructors of NSCC every day. I'm sure that I'll see it my new family at the Waterfront campus this fall, where I'll be starting the electronic engineering technician program. Many things will have an impact on us throughout life. Job advancement, raising a family, bills, mortgage, the daily grind. You need to stay in touch with the things that make you feel passionate. There has to be things that are worth getting up for, like this winter in the middle of winter with 3 more feet of snow. For me, I'm passionate about learning. and that's translated into a change in careers after nearly 30 years in the IT field. The keys to success are getting to know yourself, what you're passionate about, and being your best self. Do everything with a passion for excellence. Our passions will change, and we should continue to follow them. I do, and I hope you do. Martin Luther King Jr. said it best. If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep the streets even as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, "Here lived a great street sweeper who did his job well." You are all graduating here today because you followed your passions. You are well equipped for the next stages of your life, and so I encourage you to fan the flames of passion through lifelong learning. You're leaving here today a much stronger and more capable person than when you started this process. The world outside these doors have confidence in your abilities as a Nova Scotia Community College grad. When you leave here today, you can be assured that your skills and work ethic are desired, whether you're going into the workforce or joining me, continuing your education. You are unique, talented, and awesome. Let the world see the best that you have to offer. Thank you.